What chain restaurant hasn't gone down in quality? Is it that chain restaurants have really went down in quality? Or that people just age and grow taste buds in high school and college? I thought Olive Garden was both fancy and tasted good. Now, I'm an adult with money that can afford good restaurants and cook, and has a spouse that can cook. I know get that Olive Garden is frozen pasta warmed up. Now, don't get me wrong, father of 3. Sometimes a nice, cheap, easy meal is the answer. But something like Olive Garden is eaten because it's a nice, cheap, easy meal, not because it is high quality. Been eating at Wendy's since I was a baby, and my grandmother, who was living with us at the time, used to take me after swim lessons to get a Frosty and nuggets while she had the chili and her Diet Coke. She passed away a few years ago, and I still go to that same Wendy's from time to time. Still just as good as when I was a kid, but now I've upgraded to a Baconator and a Coke Zero. UK here, strangely. Burger King, McDonald's is awful now. Overpriced. Soggy fries. Even their nuggets suck. Burger King though, fries are consistently good. Burgers are filling and their nuggets sweet chili dip slap. The only two that haven't lost their quality are BK and Domino's. Everywhere else has been a mixed bag of mid to bad. IMO. Chili's. The one in my area closed around 15 years ago, and I hated when my friends would suggest going there. I didn't think Chili's was good, and not just the one by me, but any location. Now when I go to a specific outlet mall, I'll go to Chili's, and I think it's pretty good. I think they've upped their quality. I would say Burger King has stayed very consistent and added new items. The Whopper still slaps. The Big Mac does not even compare, especially nowadays. And their pricing isn't as shitty as everyone else, especially Wendy's. Honestly, the local taquerias was just talking the other day about how fast food is. You want how much for that expensive, but you can still get tacos for $2 that taste amazing, will fill you up and are made with real ingredients. Cracker Barrel TBH. Been going there 4 years with my grandparents, one of the few places they'll go, and the food has always been really consistent. And now they even serve alcohol in a lot of locations. McDonald's, their burgers taste like cardboard with the same texture 20 years ago. 10 years ago. Today, I'm betting a kidney or two that their burger will taste and feel like cardboard 10 years from now. I hadn't been to an Olive Garden in years and years. Went there for dinner with a few friends and it was actually delicious. Maybe it was just that particular one though, who knows. Well, this is a UK chain. Probably not very well known cozy club. I ate there today and it was great. Not massively expensive. Actual food made on the premises by actual people. A W is pretty legit in Canada. It's long been the expensive fast food option, but I'd rate it higher than most of the local burger places that get rave reviews. Freddy's, only chain place that makes a patty melt with the correct bread rye. Prices have soared, but it's still a constantly fresh and tasty burger. Normally don't eat fast food or at chains, but was in SC a few weeks back and went to Cookout. Holy shit, amazing. Can see why they're fat down there. Popeyes still gives you the same great food with their signature shitty service, and they'll still definitely be out of something that you want. Longhorn Steakhouse, excellent steaks at a great price. Plus the bread and butter is amazing. And yes, I prefer over Texas Roadhouse rolls. I had Qdoba today for the first time in about 5 years, and it was almost inedible. Had me wondering if this is everywhere. Raising Cane's. Been just as hot and tasty each time I've had it over the last decade at so many different locations. Domino's rebrand was successful in my. They were garbage and now. Well, they are one of the places I'll order. Culver's is always on point. Their chocolate shake is right there with Oberweis. I couldn't put one over the other. I would say McDonald's is exactly what it has always been. It's just ridiculously expensive for what it is now. Church's Chicken. But only because I don't think that they can go down anymore in quality. Still get it though. Red Robin. Just mostly burgers. Different kinds. With different toppings, but just mostly burgers. Taco Bell. If anything, it's went from bottom barrel trash to junk food that's at least good for the price. I read threads like this and think, What is the obesity rate of people commenting in this thread? Subway and Panda Express have always been pretty good IMO. Haven't noticed any decline in quality. A W in Canada. They're offering a premium fast food product and getting better all the time. I can barely eat at chain places anymore. Just don't trust the food. The people making it, ETX. Definitely a W in Canada. The most expensive but always delicious. Damn, I want a burger now. Local kinda to just the Seattle area, but Dick's burgers are still dirt cheap and hella good. Every Chinese takeout place I know has had the same $6 General Tso combo for 15 years. If all of these comments are to be believed, no chains have gone down in quality law. Frankie and Benny's has been consistently awful as long as I can remember. I had Bob Evans recently. They're the same as before from what I can tell. Jason's Deli, Carrabba's, Rose's Tortilla Factory TXNM, Carrabba's, Longhorn. Never had a single bad experience. Prices are reasonable. Dick's. Nothing tastes better than a bag of Dick's in my mouth. When you start as low as Arby's, you can't go down any further. Better question what chain restaurant was ever up in quality. Five Guys. Prices through the roof but quality is solid. A W. I've never been disappointed by a teen burger. Chili's is still pretty fire after all these years.